Kodagu, also known as Coorg, is a rural district in the southwest Indian state of Karnataka. It's located along the Western Ghats and it's also called as Scotland of India. Madikeri is the main town of Coorg and it also serves as the district headquarters. Other major cities of Coorg or Kodagu are Virajpet, Kushalnagar, Somarpet. Madikeri is at an elevation of 1170 meters or almost 3000 feet. There are no direct flight or train service between Bangalore to Coorg. The nearest train stations for Coorg are Mysore or Mangalore train stations, and those are almost 95 km and 135 km distance from Coorg. So once you reach Mysore or Mangalore, so you have to avail bus service to reach Coorg. Bangalore to Coorg distance via Mysore road is around 250 km and you can cover the travel by car in 6 hours. Car journey is very pleasant and there are small elevations in both the sides of the road. Kodagu has a pleasant climate. Throughout the year, on an average, it's 15 degrees centigrade and in summer, it touches a high of 35 degrees centigrade. Madikeri city hotels or any homestay in a coffee plantation is the best place where you can stay in Coorg. You can plan for a 3-day stay in Coorg to explore all different places in Coorg. There are many places to witness in Coorg like Abbey Falls, Raja's Tomb, Coffee Plantation, General Thimaiya Museum, Raja's Seat, Madikeri Fort, Government Museum, Mandalpatti, Buddhist Temple, etc. The beauty and the fullness around inspires me to recite few lines from the famous ode, Intimations of the Immortality from Recollections of Early Childhood by William Wordsworth. Ye blessed creatures, I have heard the call, ye to each other make, I see the heavens love with you in your jubilee. My heart is at your festival, my head hath its coronal, the fullness of your bliss, I feel it all. O evil day, if I were a Solane, while the earth herself is adorning, this sweet May morning, and the children are pulling on every side. In 1,000 valleys far and wide, fresh flowers, while the sun shines warm, and the babe leaps upon his mother's arm, I hear, with joy I hear. But there's a tree of many one, a single field which I have looked upon. Both of them speak of something that is gone. The fancy at my feet doth the same tale repeat. Whether is fled the visionary gleam? Where is it now, the glory and the dream? Abbey Falls is a waterfall in Kodagu located 8 km from Madikeri. The waterfall is on early reaches of the river Kaveri, located between private coffee plantations with stocky coffee bushes and spice estates. There is a hanging bridge constructed just opposite the falls. Flow is much higher during the monsoon season. Our next destination is Raja's Tomb. It's located about 1.5 km from Madikeri bus stand. The monument depicts the prevailing building style of those days, which was Indo-Saracenic. The monument contains the mortal remains of the royal Kodavas. The Islamic style central gilded domes and the corner minaret like turrets, each topped with images of Vasavas or bulls, are prominent on the Madikeri skyline. The windows have handsomely wrought bronze bars set in the sculpted stone. Nandi figures are carved on the top of the corners. The entrance of the tombs has carvings too. Lord Shiva is placed and worshipped inside the tomb since the king was Hindu. This is a very fascinating fact because most of the tombs belong to Muslim kings and dynasties. Our next destination is General Thimaya Museum. General Kodendera Subaya Thimaya, one of the most notable Indian soldiers from Kodagu, gets a befitting honor for his valuable services to the country. He had many successful missions, including the time when he commanded the 19th Infantry Division in Jammu and Kashmir in 1948. He led the surprise attack from the forwardmost tank and was instrumental in driving the Pakistani army out of Kashmir. He also served as the Chief Army Staff from 1957 until he retired in 1961. After years of restoration work, General Thimaya's mansion, Sunnyside, has been converted into a beautiful war museum. War Memorial is featured a variety of antique weaponry and war relics, including a cannon and a decommissioned MiG-21 fighter jet. Raja's seat is located in Madikeri town. It is a beautiful place presenting a refreshing setting and soothing environment. The place is called as Raja's seat because it was the place where Kodava's kings used to visit and enjoy the scenic beauty around. It's a perfect location for a breathtaking view of the valley and the rolling mountain ranges far ahead. Outside Raja's seat, a small market is there for snacks, woolens, clothes, and kids' items. Our last spot for the day is Omkareshwara Temple. The temple is located in Madikeri city. Omkareshwara Temple was built in 1820 AD by King Lingarajendra II. The temple was built in the Islamic style of architecture, consisting of a dome in the center and its four corners are surrounded by four turrets. Near the entrance door of the temple, a linga has been installed. It's an unique amalgamation of Gothic and Islamic architectural styles. Overall, Coorg is a very attractive hill station to visit at least once in lifetime.